Hello Linux fans, Rob here. Thanks for watching. So in continuation of the Cool Linux Tools episodes, I have a new tool here for you that I'd like to share that I find very valuable and hope that it'll be valuable to you and something that you can use if you aren't familiar with it. You know, we have a lot of terrific software, terrific applications and tools to choose from within Linux. And I think maybe that's one of the things that may hold new users back is they're not familiar with what all is available within Linux. Maybe they are using particular suites of software that they've used for years and years within Windows or Mac and really aren't aware of what all is available. So that's kind of part of my hope here is that some of these tools and applications will allow people to realize that we have a terrific selection, a very diverse selection, and a very useful selection of software and applications within Linux. So with that all said, let's jump over here to one that I have used for quite some time now, and it's called ConvertAll. Now, ConvertAll doesn't convert one document from one document to another or anything like that. It actually converts units, so you convert from one unit to another. And I use this within my business to convert from metric tons to US tons, from metric measurements to inch and feet and that kind of thing. So America still has yet to convert over to the metric system. So with the type of work I do, I typically am working with both metric and imperial. So anyway, with that all said, the pop-up window or the welcome window that you'll get here gives you a description of ConvertAll's strength in its ability to combine units. So what you'll see here is a combination of things that you can use. For example, here m/s to get meters per second. So you can use a combination of things here to basically go in and do calculations and conversions at the same time. Not calculations per se, but you could use this for creating calculations. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Now this is a very simple tool to use. It's very easy to understand and straightforward. Here you're going to go from unit to unit. Now you've got a very long list here, and I do want to kind of cover the different unit types here because this is the most complete collection of unit type that I have ever found. Now I know you can go online and basically type a simple unit conversion into Google today, but I like to have a tool here that I can minimize and maximize, that's light on resources and just very quick and easy to access, as opposed to jumping online and perhaps winding up on a page that's maybe giving me the unit conversion, but I've got 15 ads that are popping up as well at the same time. So hopefully this will be something that you see the advantages to if you give it a try. So you can go over here to, well, first of all, you have a unit finder, so you can go in and do a search and quickly find. So I'm just going to do a very simple search for inch here so that you'll get the idea. But you'll notice here, you've got inch, which is what I would have had in mind. But you have here under pressure, inch of Hg, inch of water. I want you to think about that just a minute. An inch of fresh water, so you can do a conversion to what is it, maybe what is the weight of an inch of fresh water. Then you have inches, you have micro inch. This thing is so detailed and so complete. It's just absolutely amazing that this is a free application. So anyway, that's where you could go in to quickly search for the particular unit that you're looking for. You also have a few options here. So you can go in and set things up, decimal places, use short representation, use scientific notation, use engineering notation. So you engineers out there would be able to go in and set this up that way. Recent units, so you can select that, show operator button, show tip at startup, those kinds of things. And you can go in and tweak the background color as well as the text color. So not a lot there that you have to set up, but again, this is a very simple, straightforward tool. So and we'll look at the version here. This is ConvertAll version 0.6.1. So by Doug Bell, and I just want to shout out to Doug Bell. Doug, this is a phenomenal tool here that you've developed. So I appreciate all of the hard work that you put into this. So give a hand of applause to Doug Bell there if you use this application. All right, so I want to scroll through and just talk about some of the unit types, and I won't take you through every single one of these. Again, it's got everything that I can imagine that you would need in unit types. So quantity, and I'm just going to kind of scroll through here. Volume, radioactivity. I have no idea what BQ is here. Even though they spell it out for me, I still don't know how you would use that. But temperature, lumens, energy, viscosity, again radioactivity here under Curie, temperature, density, on and on here, volume again. So you have kilobit, kilobar, kilometer, kilowatt, so you could go kilowatt hours, pounds, pounds force, metric tons, on and on here. Scheduling, so you have man hour, Maxwell. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. The list of things I've never heard of or never even dreamed of, but could see how useful that this could be for various industries, engineers, people working in all types of different industries. I think would find this valuable. Shoe size in men and women. I mean, my goodness, never even dreamed that would be in there, but there it is. Units, power, again, and then things you expect, such as length. Here you have time, so on and so forth. So I'm just going to give you a short example here. And so I'm just going to do what I use it for a lot is metric. So I'm going to say millimeter. And we'll choose millimeter, and then I want to turn that to inch. So it's a matter of just typing what you're looking for here. And then what you'll find here at the bottom is the one. They start you out at 1, or whatever the smallest number is in that particular unit is where you begin. So in this case, it's telling me that 1 millimeter is equal to 0.039 inches. And so to change that, you just simply apply the number. And I know this is rudimentary, but I just want to point this out to folks at how simple and easy it is to use. So I want to take this to 12 millimeter, which is going to equal just about a ½ inch. So you see how quickly that changes. And let's take that to 6 millimeter, which equals about a ¼ inch. So it's really that simple, that easy, that straightforward. But again, I'm so impressed with the number of units that can be converted here that it's really mind-blowing for me. So now I wouldn't use probably, but maybe 5 or 10% of what's in here. But for what I need it for, and when I do need it, I think it's really invaluable. And hopefully you find it valuable for whatever you're working on or whatever your job may be, that you can see the value in this as well. So hope this helps, and thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing and sharing. Take care.